scholarship is a scholarship I personally won. So at the end of the video, I'm going to show you some tips to ensure you win this scholarship. Hello guys, and welcome to my channel. If you are a returning subscriber, I'd like to say thank you for sticking around, and if you're a new subscriber, welcome. Hit the bell button, subscribe, and get notified for new videos. In today's episode, I'm going back to my first love, which is France, and I'm going to share with you some of the internal scholarships you could get. This scholarship is a scholarship I personally won. So at the end of the video, I'm going to show you some tips to ensure you win this scholarship. So I'm going to use Grenoble INP as a case study. There are a number of universities that offer the scholarship, and at the end of this video, I'm going to show you how to find the other scholarships. So incoming scholarships. For this university, there's a number of scholarships they offer internally, so it's not like the French embassy that offers it. You could actually get it once you apply to the university. So there's the International Scholarship for Excellence from the IMP Foundation, there's the IFO Scholarship Program of Excellence, and there's the Idex. This scholarship is actually from the French government, but you have to be selected by the university. What this means is you can't apply directly to the university, but in today's video I'm going to focus on the Idex Excellence Scholarship, and as you can see, it's an excellent scholarship. So what are the details? The amount is 8,000 euros for the academic year. If you've been with me for a while, you know that in the French system, there's Master 1 and there's Master 2, which are independent of each other. What this means is you can apply directly to Master 2 if you have a 4-year undergraduate. So if you are going to Master 1, if you're applying for Master 1, you get 8,000 euros for the academic year. And normally this is the amount you need to show as your proof of funds. So if you got this scholarship, you don't need to show the proof of funds because you have a scholarship worth 8,000 euros. But it also depends on the fees of the university, every university, and the amount they are charging. So you also have to look at that. How much is the university taking? As you know, there are very tuition-free universities in France, so you also have to look at those universities and decide on what you want to do. However, if you are going to Master 2, you are going to get 5,000 euros, and the reason is because at the second semester you get to partake in an internship which is paid, a funded internship. So by the end of the program, you are going to get something around 8,000 euros or more. So that's why they give you less, because they know in the second semester you will get paid. So what is the application process? First, you need to apply to the master's program through the online portal. So we are going to talk about, we look at some of the universities, some of the programs they offer, and the people in charge of the masters will look and decide on people who are eligible. You'll be nominated of the outcome of the grant application. Do not hesitate to contact the person in charge of the masters for more information beforehand. So this is opened in January and the deadline is July 2022. So we still have time, but you don't have to wait. As I always say, the faster you start, the better for everybody. And these are some of the internal scholarships they have. They give you 16,000 for 2 years, internship included. So normally for this, when you have your internship, you don't get paid because it's 8,000 for year 1, 8,000 for year 2, that's 16,000. And these are the requirements. So the deadline is 15th April 2022. Unfortunately, we were late for this, but if you have plans of going to school next year, this is something that you could actually apply for. So send it to your friends, let them know. And these are the programs. It's not for every program. These are the programs that they consider. And there is the Percival Lab Scholarship. They also give you 8,000, and there are, it depends on the program. Normally it's in computer science or data science. I'm not going to focus on this. This is up to you to figure it out. I just want you to know some of the scholarships you can get from Grenoble IMP UGA. So the next thing is the master's degree. These are the international masters, and these are the master's degree taught in English. So you know you could just make time. So there's the engineering and there's the management aspect. So people in finance, you could marketing, business administration, you could make good use of this. So these are the programs. Now I'm going to also have a look at this. Also another, this is also some of the programs here, the programs they need. This is for the one I told you, the Percival Lab, and these are the programs they are looking at for the programs in English. And this is what you need really, but as I said, I'm not going to focus on that. And they are going to give it a maximum of 10 people. Take time, look through and choose what is of interest to you. Now let's have a look at University of Grenoble apps. This is one of the cheap English taught. This is one of the tuition-free universities. So in IMP, their fees are very high, but if you apply through UGA, you get to pay less fees. And for the programs in English, it's similar to what you could see from IMP. I've opened a few of the links first to have a fair idea of some of the programs they are looking at. So for computer science, math science, these are the programs you could actually offer for second year or for first year. So the second year, they will write second year, and if they don't write anything there, means it's for 2 years, like the first year masters. So this is what you can do for computer science, math. When we look at this, is for engineering. So there's cognitive science, there's computer science, there's civil engineering, there's geo resources. Like the engineering has more options to choose. For masters in health engineering, artificial intelligence for One Health, biomedical, biohealth, material science, mathematics, mechanics. Like this has more options. And the postmaster's degree, you're done with your master's but you want another program, there's also something here for you. And this is for architecture, which is really nice because this is an undergraduate degree. Most of the time they don't have a lot of English taught programs for undergraduate degree. I don't know the fees, but that's something you could also look into. And so now we'll have a fair idea of the programs they are offering and how do you apply. This website gives you everything you really need to know, the financing, integrating, how the system works like. But this is something you have to sit down and look through. So I've shown you the Idex box from University of Grenoble apps. Paris-Saclay also offers this kind of scholarship, and the deadline is 28th April. Hopefully you could apply before then because we still have a little bit of time. If you've started, you already have the documents. So this is all academic fields. The documents are not that much, and they give you, and for Paris-Saclay, they give you a lot. They are giving you 10,000 per year as compared to UGA that gives you 8,000. This is giving you 10,000. They give you 1,000 euros for travel and visa expenses. So this is more nice. No advance payment can be made. So this is it. You have to be in France before they can give it to you. So once you also start your internship and the money you are given exceeds 700 euros per month, you don't get paid. So these are all the things you should know. And if you need anything, this is the email you can use. So we feel that UGA, we feel that Paris-Saclay. Now let's look at Côte d'Azur. It's also one of the universities in France. And these are the MSc program taught in English. They also offer the Idex scholarship. So you just have to look and see the programs that is of interest to you. And we can look at the details for the application form, what you need. They're also giving you 5,000, similar to Grenoble. And how should you apply? They give you everything. This is an easy to fill form. It's very easy and quick to fill. And these are the programs that are required. So you could just have a look at them. I'll leave all the links in the description box, so that's really no problem. So now, how do you find the universities that are offering this kind of scholarship? And Google is your best friend. Once you type BOSS Idex, it gives you some suggestions of the universities that might have the scholarship. So you visit the program website and see what you have. Or better still, what you can do is you could just type Idex Excellent Scholarship. and they will give you. So this is the Cote d'Azur we looked at. This is from Grenoble IMP we looked at. This is from Paris Saclay we looked at. So this is how you can find other universities that are giving this scholarship. So now to the final part. What's the trick to win the scholarship? As I already told you, I won the scholarship. So what you do is, I'm going to use UGA as an example, is to click on the university. In this case, I'm going to use civil engineering, which I've already opened the portal. For every program, there's a program director, the one in charge. This is the person you have to contact. So you get one of them their emails, and you send them an email to tell them that you are interested in the Idex Excellence Scholarship, and if they are willing to talk to you, or what can you do to get this scholarship. Include your, not what can you do to include it. Tell them that you're interested in this Idex Excellence Scholarship. Include your transcript, include your CV, and just try and tell them why you think you deserve this scholarship, because they are the people who decide who to be chosen. So that's the trick on winning. So for every program you are interested in, email the program director and try to build a rapport with them. Now, how do you apply to the French institution? The French system is a bit complicated. So the best people that liaison between individuals who want to study in France is the Campus France. What I suggest you do is type Campus France and add your country and contact them. They are going to help you. I'm going to use Ghana as a case study, and they also offer you information about other countries. So you could type Campus France Ghana, and the first thing you see, how do I apply to a school in France? You just click on this link. So the application process depends on the country where you find yourself. Students who reside in any of the 46 countries listed can use the Student France online. So which people do we look at? Algeria, Argentina, Benin, Ghana, US, Egypt, South Korea, Nigeria, Niger. All these people will have to apply through the Student France, and this website gives you everything you need. If you are not part of them, then you can apply directly to the school. 2 or 3 years ago, Ghana was not part of the Student France, so we could apply directly to the university. Now we can't do so. We have to use the Campus France. So Nigeria, Ghana, you all have to use this portal, and they give you all the information you need here. Once you need any help, as I said, Campus France, your country, you get the details, you could visit their website, you get their number, you call and you ask them. So that is it. And the last thing is, for any information you need about France, just go to my channel, type France, and it give you all the options you need. So as you know, I'm rooting for you. I hope to hear good news soon. If you haven't yet subscribed, it will mean a lot to me to subscribe to my channel. If you have any questions, leave in the comment section. If you need anything, if there are any kind of content you want me to put out more, let me know in the description box. Let me know in the comment section, and as usual, I'm going to leave all the links in the description box. To hear from me again,